Hey, it's Dave from Chaos Guitars. So, as you can see, we have another box from Glarry. This is going to be a little bit different for us. I figured today we'll do an unboxing, and then we'll do another video in the future on exactly how it plays and everything like that. But this I picked up because I was thinking I wanted to do something different. I don't normally go for the whole combo deal because if I'm doing a project or something, I have no use for an amplifier, and as you can see around me, I have 5 half stacks and a ton of other regular amplifiers, and then some other tons of gadgets and whatnot. I don't need a tiny little amplifier sitting around. I have a bunch of them that I got in trade and stuff that literally sit here and collect dust. However, I thought I have a couple customers that are new players and are learning still, and I thought it would be kind of cool to put together something for a new player, somebody who's just learning, taking lessons, things like that, and give them a really good guitar that's going to make it a little bit easier for them and give them something that will be cool that they'll want to play. If I can give somebody a cool guitar and all the equipment with it to be able to sit in their room and practice and learn the basics so they can do that, then that's cool. So we picked up this Glarry combo pack, and I got a really good deal on it. And I figure I'm going to do something cool with it, and then we'll sell it off cheap or auction it off or something. I'm not looking to make a ton of money. I'm looking to get my money back on it and a couple bucks for all the work that I do. But let's take a look at it. Let's do the unboxing, see how it comes. Is it playable right out of the box? Is it not? Usually Glarry are. Very rarely do I come across a Glarry that isn't playable out of the box. But, you know, it happens. So this actually is the second time I'm opening this because the first video I shot, the sound sucked. So I'm hoping this sound will be better. But this is the way it came. I love the way they pack this stuff because it's in a nice big box. Everything is surrounded by styrofoam, all in its own pocket in the styrofoam. The chances of something happening to this guitar are slim to none. In all the couple Glarrys I've gotten new, there's never been an issue other than maybe a loose knob or a loose whatever. But look, stuff happens in shipping. They can't control that. So, you know, it is what it is. So let's see what it is. I chose this one because it's, as you probably already know if you're familiar with Chaos Guitars, it's based off one of my favorite, most useful designs as far from a guitar builder's point of view and from my point of view. And I'll tell you why I think it's probably one of the most useful designs ever. Right? Based off an Ibanez. It's basically an Ibanez RG, kind of, is what it's made to look like, even right down to pretty much the headstock. I love these guitars. I love the Ibanez. I've had tons of them over the years. I have a bunch of them now. You really can't go wrong. They're great guitars. This is a great guitar for somebody learning. Easy to play, easy to sit with. Look, I know everybody loves the V's and the weird shapes. I'm a weird shaped guy. Not great guitars to learn on. You have to be able to sit and be comfortable. That's why Strats are so popular. You can sit and be comfortable. They still look cool. They still play great. I love these. I chose these for our own series that we build. Of course, we build the bodies ourselves, but I modeled them after Ibanez because I love this style. It's simple. Everything is within reach. They're clean, and I can do, with this pickup combination, I can give you anything you want. any pickup combination you want, I can give you with what's right here. So that's what makes it cool to me. Between push-pull pots and what's here, I don't have to add anything. You don't need a ton of switches. I know, look, in the 80s, the BC Riches, it had 50,000 little toggle switches. Oh, it was cool. Back then it was. Now, not so much. This is nice. It's clean, it's easy, it's simple, and you can still have it do a million different things, which is what I like about it, because I do a lot of custom electronics. So this to me was a no-brainer. Great guitar to learn on. Just keep it as it is. It's a great guitar to learn on. So out of the box, first thing I always do is kind of go over everything. I just like to see how they're shipped out. I've gotten guitars that have come to me perfect. I've gotten guitars that have come to me with a ton of crap wrong with them. I've gotten guitars from super known companies that have come to me with a ton of stuff wrong with them. I've gotten guitars from builders that have come to me with a ton of stuff wrong with them. That's why I am so, I don't know, anal about quality control. Everything should be tight. Everything should be working smooth. Everything should be, you know, the screws should be all the way down. Pickups should be set where they're supposed to be. Strings, here's my thing. You don't ever ship a guitar in tune because it's tension on the neck. You always ship a guitar with the strings relatively loose. I've had tuners loose. You'd be amazed. But this Glarry's have always come to me, with the exception of maybe a loose strap button or something, which, you know, shipping, very good possibility. But they've always come to me in really good shape, really good quality control. This one, the action is a bit high. Still playable, but high. I'm going to guess the neck is got a pretty good warp to it, a pretty good bow to it. But if you can see, I don't know if I can get it on the camera, you'll see the action's pretty high. So we're going to adjust the truss rod. We're probably going to have to adjust the bridge a little bit, bring that action down to where it should be, and then it's playable. 5 minutes I'll have this playable. Your average person that doesn't know anything about this, go on YouTube. Within half an hour to an hour, you'll have this playable. Relatively simple. You just have to be very careful when you're adjusting the truss rod. So all in all, out of the box, no major complaints other than the action. And 9 times out of 10, when you see these guys do the unboxing, first thing they're going to do is go, oh, the action is super high. Oh, this thing is shit. Never buy another one of these garbage. Action is high. No shit, dude. You know, they ship these things half the time overseas, so they're on a boat in the ocean. It's wood. It's a living, breathing thing. Wood moves. What do you expect? Learn how to adjust it. Instead of bitching and moaning and complaining about it, learn how to fix it. That's all. So, that's the guitar. Pretty much par for the course with Glarry. Very good, other than the action on this one. But again, that's rare, so it happens. Let's take a look at the amp and see what we're dealing with. Again, this is just a practice amp. I would be happy with a dirty channel, a clean channel, and a headphone. And this has dirty channel, clean channel, well, it's all in one, but dirty, clean, MP3 input, that's cool, headphones, and that's it. Everything you need, pretty much, to sit down in your room and practice without anybody hearing or with people hearing, however you want to do it. More than what you need to practice. I am a minimalist when it comes to stuff because I grew up buying my own stuff for the most part. And when I had to learn, I learned on an electric guitar with no amplifier until I could afford an amplifier. So they didn't have combos like this when I was a kid. So the fact that you can now get a combo and get decent stuff to learn on is awesome. So the plan for this is to do something cool with it. I think I'm probably going to completely rewire it. I'm going to keep as much of the Glarry parts as possible. Probably all of them, maybe with the exception of this single coil. I hate single coils. I am not a fan of single coils. Single coils equal noise. What I will probably do is throw a mini humbucker in that single coil position. It'll still give you a single coil because I'll split it, but it will also give you the option for 3 humbuckers, which is cool. I don't know how useful, but cool. But we'll do some stuff to it. We'll do our wiring. We'll do our single ground system. We'll do a speed neck on it, make it a little more comfortable to play. We'll do some cool stuff to it. Maybe I got it white because it's a good canvas. So I'm thinking I'd like to do something on the front of it, graphics. I might even just put my logo on it. I don't know. If it's going to be sold off relatively cheap, somebody's going to be getting a great deal on a really good guitar that's going to be something nobody else has. You know, we're going to put something on it. So watch for it. We'll do a run through and everything, and maybe what we'll do is show you what I had to do to get the action down to make it playable. So for all the people that buy one and bitch about how horrible they are, now you'll know how to fix them in 15 minutes or so. So maybe we'll do that, but it's a good start to a project that will keep somebody playing guitar, keep somebody in music, and you know, we'll do it. We're not doing it to make money, that's for sure. We don't do anything to make money around here. That's becoming blatantly obvious. So it'll be fun, and somebody will get a great guitar when we're done. So that's about it. You know, go check out our website, chaosguitars.com. Go check out all our social media. You can find us at Chaos Guitars on everything with the exception of Instagram, which is Chaos Guitars Official. You can get us on YouTube at chaosiscoming.com. We do a show on there called Chaos Theory, which we haven't done in a while, but we're going to be starting that up again. We got a million different things going on. We're getting away from the old way we used to do things and starting to branch out in other directions. We're going to be doing a lot more work locally, Allentown area, hopefully. So if you have a venue or bands or whatever in Allentown and are looking to work with people, you know, give us a yell. We've got some things we're working on here. We have started a bunch of things, but you know, give us a shout, watch for new stuff coming, watch for the new Chaos Theories, and go follow us on our social media, and you can keep an eye on what we're going to do with this. So thanks for now, and we'll talk to you soon. Later. So you just watched our unboxing of this Glarry Ibanez guitar. And I just wanted to say that I really do enjoy these guitars. I really do enjoy this brand. And I noticed lately they're putting out a lot of really cool stuff, a lot of new stuff. So we're going to be doing more stuff with these guitars in the future. I'm hoping to see more of them come in from clients and stuff because they're great starter guitars. They're great guitars. But here's what I want to say. I would like to, maybe I'll reach out to Glarry and see if they're interested in working with us a little bit between these web shows and stuff like that we're going to be getting into again, the cheap gear reviews and all that. And just, I don't see a lot of people taking these and doing custom stuff with them. So maybe there's something there for us to do with that. But all in all, they're just great guitars. But Glarry, if you're watching, how about a V? How about a cool shape guitar? That's all. Because there's a lot of metal guys out there that would probably be interested in some kind of cool shape. A Destroyer, an Explorer, a V. That's all.